Copyright this, motherfucker.
Congratulations, Top Gun Maverick, for being Best Picture of the Year. Even though you didn't win, you
were the best movie ever. Everything, everywhere at once. Maybe the most overrated movie of. I'm not going to get into it.
It's fine, but God, it won every fucking Oscar.
I know.
Top Gun didn't win shit.
No, but
And Tom Cruise wasn't even there. Weird.
Yeah, I know.
But,
he was across the street from the Lincoln Tap Room.
Yeah, he was hanging out with Xenu.
Yeah. Hey, my bud Xenu.
What was that? The song you were singing?
That's the Top Gun
yeah.
song.
It's kind of like a Sega Genesis song, or you know.
I don't know. I wasn't a Sega Genesis kid.
I had an ex-girlfriend. You guys know her. I won't say her name, but
Say her name.
no, she
say her.
Whoopi Goldberg.
One time she texted me and said, "Hey, what's that song that goes do 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 da da do?" And just in a text, and I was like, "How would I possibly?"
Yeah,
I'm not hearing you do this.
What song was that?
It's Third Eye Blind.
No, it wasn't. It was something weird that she happened to like.
I want something
Semi-charmed life.
To get me through the. We saw Third Eye Blind in St.
I
Louis.
know. I did. I wasn't there.
You were there?
I fucking because I wanted to go back to Chicago for 4th of July. And I wish I would have just stayed in St. Louis. Third Eye Blind played a free show in St. Louis the day after
Cardinal Stadium. Yeah.
How's it? They play. How's it gonna be? That's a great one.
Yeah.
How's it gonna be?
I like
when you don't know me.
I like I'll never let you go.
Yeah.
I'll never let you turn around.
Guys, careful! You don't want to get his copyright struck. That's too close to the
What
actual
the
song.
fuck is Third Eye Blind
hitting the
gonna
notes,
do?
baby.
You guys are so good.
You think Third Eye Blind, those fucking losers, they'll probably listen to this podcast. What's the guy? Ooh, that's a good trivia question. What's the guy's name from Third Eye Blind? That makes
No idea.
Third Eye.
Third Eye, yeah. Lisa Third Eye Lobe.
Yeah.
A Third Eye Blind.
Yeah, I don't know the name of the guy from Third Eye Blind.
So what's on the docket today, boys?
What is on the
Lisa
docket?
Third Eye Lopez.
The month draft.
Huh?
Massey report. Month draft.
Yeah,
weather
we got
report.
good. I think
We might have Tom Massey might be calling in. Old podcast co-host of mine, Todd Massey, now in the most gorgeous city in the United States, Austin, Texas. Home to the brand new Joe Rogan Comedy Club.
I hope we get some listeners in Austin because Bobby will go out of his way to shit talk Austin.
I'm over it. I'm over shitting on it now.
I still have never been, and I have
It's fun to visit.
low expectations.
Yeah, I don't know.
Capital City.
Joe Rogan opened up a comedy club there, and apparently, if you're like an audience member and you want to go in, they make you like scan your face, like facial recognition things, so they can find out who was heckling, so they can be banned from the club. But then
Really?
yeah, and then I saw a thing on their website saying that your privacy cannot be secured. So that's like
I'm guessing they do it so they can find out if it's someone like secretly recording.
I don't know, but dude,
Let's
like
get some biometric.
It's still
lawsuit.
It's still like.
that's like such an invasion of privacy.
And you wouldn't think that'd be something that like a Joe Rogan libertarian type would do.
I know.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. It's
know.
I can't get a fucking read on this guy.
I'd
Like,
rather-
what does he stand for?
But hey, at least they're not
That is
woke
the
there.
most opposite of libertarian you can
Hey, at least-
that's
at least-
Big Brother shit.
I know it's fucking weird, but hey, that's where else are you going to see Roseanne Barr do stand up? You know?
Is she really performing there?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, she was like the first performer there. It's like there's way better, edgier comedians than Roseanne.
That's just a name,
know.
big name.
I heard she's going mad, pretty much.
I think she's like her fucking Roseanne was one of the most like trend-setting, trailblazing comedians ever. I'm not going to deny her that, but she sucks now. She's fucking nutso.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny that the tweet that got her canceled was she called the woman Planet of the Apes. And then when she got told, she goes, I didn't know she was black.
Yeah, I thought she was white.
Yeah, and it's like, if you're going to call someone Planet of the Apes, you better make damn sure they're not black, right? That should be the first thing. Like, if you're on the fence about it, do a little research.
Right?
Right?
What did she took like an Ambien or whatever?
Yeah, she said, I mean, I'm sure she was like Those fucking old celebrities are all
They're
like
all
friends
pilled
of
up.
ours are pilled out of their minds.
Yeah.
Imagine if they had 10 million. Imagine if Dale had $40 million in the bank.
No.
He'd be half man, half Ambien. and he'd be a little more offensive than he already is.
Ambient man.
Hi, Dale.
Hey, Dale. Shout out
Don't
to Dale
make that a
McPeak.
clip.
Yeah.
Actually, you're fucking.
No,
go
we
ahead.
love Dale here.
Of course, we love Dale. He's one of my best buddies.
He's good people.
He doesn't like Pequods.
Yeah, it's a fuck.
don't need to talk
We're
about
Team
Pequods
Pequods.
on
I don't like. I'm not Team Pequods.
I'm cool.
I don't like Pequods.
I like it. I don't like how they treated my friend Dale.
Yeah,
I just don't
heard
like.
about that.
I don't like how they treat the pizzas they make and make them
threw
not
him out
taste
for having a lisp. According to him, I'd like to hear Pequod's version. Of
Blake,
the
I
story.
have some bad news for you.
What's that?
You've been overthrown by Ty Riggs as King of New York.
I love
Oh,
it. Congratulations, Ty. I had a good reign.
that's good. It's like,
It was fun doing it with Paulie.
Yeah, that was fun.
Paul talked about how his body doesn't
Oh, I did this
can't
today,
decide if
dude.
he's pissing or shitting.
Yeah, I did this today.
what do you mean?
When I drink a lot of water, I like shit water, dude.
That's
It's,
weird.
it's normal. No. Try it. I don't think you've tried it before.
Pissing, shitting water.
You never tried drinking a lot of water?
Hey, how
No,
much
I'm
water?
talking about like a
How much?
lot of water.
Like a
dude.
gallon?
Like 8 of these.
That's not a lot of water. That's an average amount of water in
That's-
one day. That's
No,
average.
You're supposed
within
to drink
within like
6?
2 hours span. When I go to the gym,
6 servings?
when I go to the gym, I
Is
have
it more
this,
than that?
It's a lot of servings.
When I used to,
He's overserved.
Yeah,
when I
you've
used
been,
to,
I got
sir,
a
you've been
blender.
overserved. You're
I'll
shitting
tell
water.
you guys what I intake and how long, and then you got to try it, and your body like
dude, when I was
It sounds terrible.
it's
when
good
I was a
for you.
tour guide on
No,
the
I
buses,
We already went through this, but I don't think it's healthy at all.
every
We went through another podcast.
I would drink.
yeah,
I
we
would
already
drink
did
when I
this
was
rant.
when I was
Yeah.
when I was giving
Yeah.
tours. I would drink a liter every hour of water for like maybe 7 hours. So I drink a lot.
And
Shitload
I
of
would
water.
imagine you peed it out.
Yeah, I did. I didn't shit it out at the Potbellies on
You see,
Michigan
Paul,
Avenue in Adams.
You're supposed to go pee-pee with with Wawa.
Yeah, you go pee pee in your water.
I like cleaning the tubes. You gotta you gotta fast, and then drink a ton of water,
None
bro.
of this sounds good.
He has an internal bidet. So
I have my tubes
Yeah,
are
it's a reverse
clean,
bidet.
bro. I got clean tubes.
Yeah, my tubes are a
cleans the
little dirty
toilet.
right now.
My organs are clean as fuck, dude. You know how much water's going through there? Man,
a lot.
It's supposed to go
It's like
out
the
your
Hoover
wiener.
Dam.
All right, let's get off this
gotta
because
do
it's
a
gross.
engine
All right,
flush.
that
We
was
already
the,
did
that
it.
was the, that was the bathroom humor
it's an
hour.
oil change. You gotta get the engine flushed.
You gotta go to a mechanic.
You ever get an engine flush?
No, I've never had a car.
I just got an oil change that fucking
Yeah.
my car's purring, baby. It sounds
Tell-
nice.
It's nice. I love that.
And I got
It's
an
a
old
nice
piece,
feeling,
I got an old piece of shit car too. So if you have a new car, I can't imagine how good that sounds.
Feels a little.
Oh yeah, I got a new cell phone and an oil change the same day, and I was like, I'm a fucking god.
Yeah, Jesus, man.
Oh wait.
Thank you.
Wow, you should like have those like marks so you don't like.
Well, right now it's upside down from because I'm normally over there.
I think it's funny when he gets it wrong.
yeah, it's funny.
Like I said, I got an oil change, and it went, but
What's the joke?
Where do you get your oil changed?
Costco.
I just did it myself.
Oh, all right.
I guess I
mechanic.
should say oil change. It just was low, and I put brand new oil in. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's not actually.
Yeah, you should get the old oil out.
It doesn't really. I've had oil changes this year already. This was just
Okay.
Yeah,
Topping it
we'll
off.
top
You got to
her
get
up.
it once. Yeah,
I got it.
it's like going to the doctor
Paulie?
for a car.
Where do you go, Paulie?
How much is an oil
I went
change?
to a 5-minute oil change in Schaumburg.
How much is it?
$45?
It was expensive, but
Really? It should be more than $40, right?
mine was like $90, dude.
They probably
What?
did a few things. They probably changed your air filter. They probably rotated
Probably
your tires.
overcharged you, you know?
It was an overcharge, but I didn't have a lot of time, so that's why I paid the upcharge.
5 stars.
In the beautiful suburb of Schaumburg, Illinois.
Just go to Firestone.
The biggest fucking Schaumburg fucking sucks too. I went out to Schaumburg to meet up with Paul one day. We're gonna go up to Madison, Wisconsin for the open mic there, and I spent like 4 hours in Schaumburg. I'm never doing that again. That place sucks,
it's
dude.
chain restaurants.
I went to
malls.
a Hooters on on International Women's Day at like 3 p.m, and there were some characters there.
The Schaumburg Hooters.
Yeah, the Schaumburg Hooters. Shout out to the Schaumburg Hooters. That's the minor league baseball team, right?
The Schaumburg
The
Hooters.
Schaumburg Hooters.
They don't
All the
have
players just have big titties.
the Schaumburg.
The Flyers or the Boomers.
They don't got a team out there. That's a Rosemont.
do.
The Chicago Dogs.
There's a team in Rose. There's an out. We should go. We should go to a Chicago Dogs game this year.
What's the team that keeps doing the thing where they dance?
The
in the middle?
Savannah Bananas.
I hate that shit.
No, that shit's awesome.
Really?
Dude. That
I
shit
think
is
it's so
awesome.
Just leave baseball alone.
No, dude, they're making it fun. Dude,
Baseball is fun. If you don't like it, there's plenty of other things to watch. There are guys dancing around
it's
like
fun.
fucking
I would
women.
figure you would have loved it.
I couldn't hate it more.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Because just dance around. Put on an outfit and dance around in a field. Don't involve baseball. Why?
What is it? I never heard of this.
It's these guys. We got to show Paulie at some point.
All
These guys that will do a little choreographed dance and then
it's
throw
more
a
than that,
pitch.
though, too.
It's like pro wrestling and baseball
There's,
and TikToking combined. It's like that's too many fucking things.
There's no mound visits allowed in the game. The game,
It's not even a real game.
it's just baseball, but different. They're not like changing the rules of MLB baseball. It's just a version of baseball that is more accessible for everybody.
so
I think it's-
so the pitcher is like,
they do their own. They do their fun little quirks.
and then the pitcher like throws like a 90-mile-an-hour fastball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
and like there's like a
So
rule.
dumb.
I like it a lot.
Have you seen this?
There's a rule that if there's a foul ball and it goes into the stands and a
Strike
fan
three,
catch,
motherfucker.
if the yeah.
Let's keep the camera on.
I don't know. I think I like the Savannah Banana. It's called Banana Ball.
And
I'm a banana.
it's like
I want to go to a.
Carlos Zambrano's doing like a dance and then it strikes out like
yeah.
Manny
He
Ramirez.
does a Zambrano shuffle.
You got John.
Yeah, the
then he
Zambrano
cranks-
shuffle.
He would crank home runs.
You got John Smoltz flossing. You know, it's fun.
It's like professional baseball players.
It's a minor league team, and there's some players from the Bananas that have gone on to the MLB and have careers.
I'm just picturing like
Is that true?
someone throwing a
Yeah, I
strikeout
think-
and like doing like a dab.
Johnny
it's-
Damon went and played with
It's
them.
fucking cool as shit.
Baseball needs
and
that.
they have cheerleaders,
Yeah.
but all the cheerleaders are like 58-year-old women. It's all old ladies.
That
as
I
the
actually like. I
cheerleaders.
didn't know that.
There's like there's a rule if a player hits a foul ball and it goes into a stand and a fan catches it, that's an out.
Actually, I like that.
That's
Okay.
so
never-
good.
You just see like the TikTok shit.
Yeah.
You see the goofy shit. There's like a couple of videos I've seen on YouTube
He's
that
out.
explain. Yeah, it's cool as shit.
I'll put a link to this.
Tickets
in the YouTube.
are like if you want to go see.
I'd like to completely change my opinion.
like-
I didn't know about the old lady cheerleaders, and I didn't know about the outs from fans. I
Oh,
love
there's
that.
like so many
I
different
just don't
rules.
like the dancing.
It's called Banana Ball, and no games are more than 2 hours. After 2 hours, whoever's winning wins. And then there's like the extra innings is, I don't know. I forgot what all the rules are,
Whoever
but
dances better.
it's okay. You're
Where can we see
focusing
it?
on
Is
the
it on
dancing a lot.
Spike TV or
No.
where-
No, it's in Savannah. It's on Spike TV.
Is Spike TV still
It's
in?
on Spike.
I used to love
It's
Spike
on
TV,
Spike
man.
TV at 1 a.m.
I used to watch
the
that
network
shit.
for men.
I used to go
Wasn't
home. Yeah, Spike TV for men. It used to be TNN.
Oh, you know what it is now? I just found this out.
What's Spike TV now?
And if I'm wrong, I apologize. But Paramount Plus is just the descendant of
Spike TV, so that I
which
can
was
watch Mansers.
TNN, Turner Network, whatever.
Yeah, the new net, the
They
new.
had Monday Night Raw. I remember I couldn't watch it because we didn't have cable.
Yeah,
didn't have
it
TNN.
wasn't. Yeah.
No, dude.
But
I
that
used
is
to
now
love
Paramount Plus. I could be wrong,
TNN
but I
used
just
to
heard
be my
that.
favorite channel. I used to come home every day, 6th grade. I would get a bunch of frozen cookie dough from the freezer, and I would just watch 2 hours of real TV and then 2 hours of
Yes.
blind date.
Real TV and blind date were great.
Oh, it was the greatest combo ever. And I just
Was it
wouldn't do my
Cheaters on there?
Cheaters. Oh, Cheaters
They
was
had
great.
Cops.
I just
Cops
watched
was on there.
Cheaters the other day. It's still on like UPN or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's
UPN.
such a goofy
UPN. What a
show.
great channel that
Local.
Oh
was.
yeah.
Now
Yeah.
it's
Dude,
Me,
if,
Me TV.
yeah, but it's
Yeah.
still
if,
UPN.
if you went over, if you
50,
went over to your
channel
friend's
50.
house and his mom was watching UPN at like 4 in the afternoon,
Yeah.
like, ooh, you were drinking beers in their basement in
Ricky
like
Lake.
4 years.
Queen Latifah.
You know, Queen Latifah.
She had a show on UPN.
She did. Girlfriend.
Yeah.
No, that was Monique.
And Ricky
Racist.
Lake.
I'm racist. Sorry.
What are the? They don't have anything in common. Those two.
No. They're both powerful, gorgeous women. I'd love to marry. Queen Latifah. What up?
That might be on You. You guys ever watch 26 to You?
Yeah, WCIU. Yeah,
I
That
love
was a
those
good-
local stations, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to watch Gilligan's Island and Hogan's Heroes for some reason as a kid. Those were my favorite shows, and because they came on before Three Stooges. And me and my dad would watch Three Stooges, but we watched everything leading up to Three Stooges. So I watched like every episode of Gilligan's Island as like a 10-year-old.
Yeah, I remember watching Gilligan's Island as a kid. That was
It's
like
not
the
a-
old man show that I.
And now you're reenacting Three Stooges.
Huh?
Now you're reenacting Three Stooges.
Yeah.
Ooh, who's who? Who's who? Yeah, Paul's got to be curly.
I think we're all
No,
curly.
you're curly.
because I'm bald.
Yeah.
No, you're Mo because you get grumpy sometimes.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'll be Mo. Mo's like
I
the
like
leader.
Shemp. I'll be Shemp.
Shemp.
What up? I'm Shemp.
That's your impression of Shemp.
Hey.
That should be the name of the episode. What up, I'm Shemp. I want that to be the name of today's episode. What up, I'm Shemp.
What up? I'm Shemp.
Hey,
Shemp.
I like Larry. I'll go with Larry.
Yeah.
Larry's cool.
He was
Larry was like the rock
Which
of the show.
Which was the bowl cut guy?
Shemp.
Mo.
Mo's the bowl cut guy.
Mo's the bald guy.
Curly's the bald guy.
Curly's the bald guy. Larry had
Larry
the
had
thing.
the crazy hair.
And then Shemp had normal hair. There was Curly Joe.
Yeah.
Shemp was just a lot like Mo.
Yeah.
Larry,
He basically subbed in for Mo.
Larry and Mo were in every episode. I remember Shemp and Curly would rotate in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I think Curly got sick.
And there was one
He
real
died
weird
real
one.
young.
We should look this up, but there was a weird guy. I watched every single. I was obsessed with that show. But there was like one weird one that also wasn't Shemp, and it would just be a guy like, "What are we doing now, guys?"
Yeah.
It's like, who the fuck is that? He's in like 5 episodes.
Yeah, it's like season 10 or whatever
Yeah.
at the very end.
He's just like a
Larry
fat guy,
David
but
isn't
with, like,
even
a
writing
full-
for the show anymore.
yeah.
It's an amazing idea for a show. Just like three
Idiots.
Yeah,
It's great.
TV was better back then. And what I was going to say about Gilligan's Island is like Gilligan's Island is not a good show. It's not particularly funny, but it had the best premise ever. Every episode they try to get off the island and they fail.
Did they ever,
brilliant.
Did they ever get off the island?
At the very last one they do, yeah.
How do they get out? Is it just like, there's a thing, there's a 2 blocks away. There's a.
I forget how, but I think just a cruise ship comes by and they all get on it, and then the show ends forever.
And then Lost tried to redo that kind of. But,
Basically, yeah.
but tried to make it too weird.
That's my second favorite show of all time. Is Lost. I just got to think about islands.
And then your third favorite is, Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
'Cause that's another.
That's basically Lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
I started watching that and I was like, this is like shitty Lost with teenagers.
I think it's gonna be.
You want a bottle?
No, I was gonna.
Ooh, McNepper's staying hydrated.
Oh,
gotta,
Cameras on you guys.
gotta cool down the crones.
Dude,
Now anything could happen. Now our producer has left the room.
Yeah.
Now we can say what's really on our minds.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we didn't really do an introduction, but let's say this: we did the holiday draft last week. This week we're going to do the month draft,
Month draft.
which basically we're going to go through every month of the year.
We're essentially
drafting in order.
ranking the months.
But it's not ranking because we're separate. Like,
I know.
I bet we agree because we all live in Chicago. We'll agree on a lot of it, but I bet there'll be some curveballs in there. You gotta have some strategy to it.
It's fun, dude. Like,
Yeah. Well, everybody has their favorite months. Everybody has
I
their
love
least favorite months.
The draft is so much fucking fun. Last week was fun. This is gonna be even
I
more
know.
fun. This will be a theme of the podcast. We'll draft something every episode.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's do
There's
it.
like other podcasts that do it, but like other podcasts don't have us. So
Other
fuck
podcasts
them.
do everything that's already been done.
I like a top 10.
I've never heard anyone ranking drafting the holidays or
Top
the
10
months. So we're
favorite
new.
Chicago comedians.
Did we ever?
Ooh, yeah, top 10 favorite Chicago.
We could do that.
that
do
always
that
gets
next week.
views. That gets a lot of views.
We could do that next week.
Did we ever
know,
intro the
I'm just-
podcast at the beginning? I don't remember.
I just did it now.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, we didn't say what. Our
Yeah.
podcast-
What's it called?
The
This-
good deal.
The good deal.
The good deal.
Did you guys say that? I don't remember.
No.
What up, bargain shoppers?
Yeah, hey, what up, bargain shop?
Can we just put in like a little thing that says like the Good Deal podcast with Bobby, Paul, and Blake?
Yeah.
Let's do it right now.
Okay, did I just do it? That's
Yeah,
the key.
that was great. Yeah. And they gotta add that was good.
Yeah.
All right, what up, bargain shoppers?
What's up, bargain shoppers?
Welcome to the Good Deal.
My name is Paul Miller.
Or at the beginning
I'm Bobby Buds.
At the beginning of episodes, I could just be like, "Ladies and gentlemen, the Good Deal podcast." Wait,
Well, you get it wrong
the
every
Good
time.
Deal podcast with Bobby, Blake, and Paul.
I like
You sound like Price is Right guy.
Yeah.
dude.
I like our fans being called dealers because then someone could go to us and be like, "I'm a dealer,"
How about
Yeah.
and then I'll be like,
Well, there's a lot of
"Jimmy."
names. There's dealers,
Bargain shoppers.
bargain shoppers, Swifties,
Coupon cutters.
coupon cutters.
They're our fans are the cutters.
The cutters. Ooh.
That sounds weird too.
Yeah.
I'm a
Sounds like
cutter.
emo, yeah.
I'm a cutter, and he's a dealer. we love your podcast.
Cutters and deals.
The coupon code.
Yeah, what up, cutters and dealers,
Cutters and dealers and
movers and shakers,
beautiful people all around. Welcome to the Good Deal
Yeah.
podcast.
gays and Jews.
Just those two, though.
Yeah.
Those are the
Welcome
only-
back, gays and Jews.
Yeah, those are the only two.
If
Buying
you're not
in
gay or
bulk.
Jewish,
Hey,
fucking
some
switch
people
the channel.
buy in bulk.
Some people buy bulk buyers.
Bulk buyers.
Best place to buy bulk?
Ooh, Costco.
Sam's Club, I'd say.
I like, whoa.
Dominic's.
Sam's Club is just
Dominic
better
Corbell.
Costco.
They used to,
I always thought Costco
they used
was
to have a
better.
bulk food
Sam's Club.
section.
You know what? I don't have a Costco membership. Do you guys?
No,
I'm gonna go get one because I don't live too far from it. I've never had one. I'm excited.
Dude, your life's really on the up and
Let
up.
me
You
know,
got-
'cause
you got
I'll-
an oil change. You got a new phone. You're gonna get a
I
Costco
think
membership.
it's gonna be my year, man. I'm not fucking kidding. I got another job at a bar.
I don't have a Costco.
I'm going to be
man.
working at the worst bar in the city.
Have you been into? I've never been into Costco.
You've never been to a Costco?
No.
I used to go
Never.
to Sam's Club with my mom, and I fucking loved it.
I love it. I used to go to
run around
Costco
like-
with my mom, and I loved it.
My mom would just basically be like, "You have free reign of this place for like 45 minutes, and then when I call you, be
Yes.
ready to leave."
Dude,
And
Just
I,
watch some
I
TV.
still feel like that as an adult when I go to a Costco.
Oh yeah, dude, that's how I started. That's how I
I'm gonna
watched.
go get a membership today.
That's how I
Yeah.
watched the first episode of The Sopranos. It was playing at the Costco on the 70-inch TVs, and I was like,
Really?
Oh, no.
I would sit there and watch on the giant TV and be like, "I wish this was in my house." But
know.
anyways,
You would love Costco.
I bet I would.
Oh, so many free
My-
samples.
Oh my.
My dad used to get these nacho cheese. They had this, like a big old can of nacho cheese, like that you'd put in like a serving thing, and
Oh,
we'd
yeah.
eat nachos all summer long, dude. We had chips
I worked
and
at
cheese.
a Costco.
You get a
Yeah,
big
chips
drum of
and cheese.
nacho cheese
I made the hot
for
dog.
like $8.
I used to make the hot dogs at Costco.
Yeah, dude.
did you really?
Yeah.
Man,
In Niles,
this
Illinois.
really is the Good Deal
It sucked
podcast. We're
dick
talking.
getting out
That's the
there.
Costco.
I like the
minute.
big candies too, like the candy aisle, like the Airheads.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you can get a brick of Airheads for like
And
$8.
they have the best free
It
samples.
feels like you're in like the Willy Wonka chocolate factory,
Yeah,
where you're
and
just like,
it's-
this isn't real life.
And
This
there's,
is-
I don't know. There's also something about Costco. Like, all the employees there are like being treated well. You know, there's a lot of benefits with working at
Yeah.
Costco. They pay well. They're very kind to their employees. So like, you're not only you saving money, but you're like consciously doing the right thing.
Sure.
And you get good service because
Great service because they're happy to work there because they're not making a minimum wage.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of people that like had careers and now just want like a part-time job.
Yeah.
Like it's people in their 50s, right?
Yeah.
50s, 60s.
Yeah. They're 22-year-old potheads
Sure.
that are starting to do stand-up comedy.
Well, I mean, have you ever had bad potbelly?
Yes.
Not really, no.
Dude, I was
to be
thinking
honest.
like this is the worst potbelly experience
What do
I've
you
ever
mean
had.
bad? Like
Dude, there's a potbelly on.
Was Emily Ogle working?
No, hell no.
does she
Emily's
work
great.
at Potbellies?
On Clybourne and Webster, there's a potbelly there.
Oh, yeah, by the movie
yeah,
theater.
I know that. I know
It
that.
is the
Potbelly.
worst.
By the best
Potbelly.
movie theater in Chicago.
I mean,
No,
I haven't
no,
been there
no, it's
recently,
not.
but-
Most comfortable seats. Music Box is number one, without a doubt. and then
AMC, New City.
the Regal Webster has better seats.
I don't like.
also, you don't. Fun fact: you don't have to pay if you want a good deal.
Yeah, you don't, you
Just,
don't.
There's 3 people working
Yeah.
there, and they could care.
and they
less,
could
but-
care less. That's what I
They
don't
could
like
care
about
less.
it.
Just
But
walk-
you know what? It's not the worst movie theater in the city, though. Worst movie theater in the city.
Rogers Park.
Alamo Draft House. I'm coming at you.
Oh, I can't believe there is an Elbow Draft House here. I don't like
It's,
that.
yeah,
I went to the one in New York City, and it was like
it sucks.
I was stunned to find out it's just a regular movie theater that was everything was more expensive at.
And you have servers
I've heard
asking you if
nothing
you
but
need
good-
anything. I saw
Yeah.
the last Scream movie at an Alamo Draft House, And it was like at the scary part when you're gonna figure out, who's the killer.
Wait, the one that's out right now?
No, the one that came out last year. And like it's like the most intense part of the movie. And then there's some just like 19-year-old bitch that's like, hey, you need anything else? Are you good? You good? It's like, I told you first thing when the movie started, I wanted 2 beers, and then I want you to close me out because I wanted to avoid this, but no. And I even told her, tip me out at 50% so you get money, but no, she fucking...
I love when Bobby gets heated, he moves his arms around like Hitler.
We must eliminate the animal draft house!
Oh, shit.
I was watching you in the screen, I'm like, this is going to be a good clip.
We must eliminate the Alamo Draft House.
The AMC is the superior movie. Regal. I like a Regal. Regal. Regal or AMC.
Regal Webster.
Heil Ebert. Heil Ebert. I'm Jewish. I can make that joke.
Why is it called the Alamo Draft House? Is it
Because it started in Texas, and they have the
Oh.
Alamo there, and just like everything in Austin, it's great.
It's Draft House as in beer, right?
I think so.
I just assume so, but it's like every movie theater sells beer now.
Also, you don't need to sell a fucking pizza at.
If you want a perfect movie theater, go to the Music Box.
Go to the Music Box. Yes.
Even the small room is underrated. The big room is like the best movie going experience of your life. Cheap beers also treat their employees really well. Small company doing amazing things.
If you want to go see like a movie with a bunch of people, like a Cocaine Bear or like an Avengers type movie, then you go to the Regals. And then if you want to see an actual like serious movie and like, sit down and not be bothered at all.
Every time like a new Tarantino movie comes out, they'll do a special event at Music Box.
Yeah.
And then we saw like Joker there.
Oh, that was one of the greatest movie theater experiences I've ever had.
Too bad Massey's not calling it. We'll get Massey next week.
Yeah, I don't know.
I saw the Joker at Logan Theater, I think. Mm-hmm. I was the only one who laughed when he made that joke on stage. The knock knock joke.
It's
like your son's dead or whatever.
yeah. He was killed by a drunk driver.
Yeah,
He's dead.
I was dying laughing, and I was with my roommate who's not a comic, and nobody
neither
else
are
in the
you.
whole theater was laughing.
Mac sort of tells jokes like the Joker.
Yeah, if only Arthur Fleck discovered podcasting.
It makes people uncomfortable and a little bit scared.
I remember when we saw Joker though. There was like
That is a good comparison. I won't lie.
I can't do the laugh. You do
I
the-
should have worn my cave hat. Let's shout out Mac's new merch.
Ooh.
Max new merch.
Mac runs a great show at the,
buy
at
his,
the
buy his
cave.
Bob Keane
That
shirt.
show is great. I like that show, man.
I'll wear it next week. I bought a nice hat from Mac
Yeah, I'll
that
buy
says
a-
the cave
I think
on
I'll
it.
buy a hat from him.
It's a comfy
I need to
hat.
get.
like
I need
it.
to get a new hat
It's a good
too.
fit.
Snapback.
I'm getting a new White Sox hat like I do almost every season before.
Yeah, I think I'm
Things pick
gonna.
up.
Yeah, baseball season starts in like 10 days.
I can't wait, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I just can't. Like say what you will about baseball. It is like boring sometimes, but like when you see baseball on TV, it's summer. It's enjoyable out.
I mean, also you don't gotta care about the game when you go to a game. Like
No.
it's just a fun
It's
environment.
It's a bonus
Especially
if your
Cubs
team
game.
happens to be good or in the playoff hunt. It's
Yeah,
a
but
bonus.
even when they're not good though, it's like still fun because you just
Oh, yeah.
go to Wrigley. They suck. Tickets are $10 each, and you just fucking get hammered.
For listeners that don't know, Bobby and Paul are big Cub fans, and I'm a White Sox fan. So that we're gonna have some fun,
It's gonna be fun.
friendly
I'm Cubs
rivalries.
also.
You're a Cubs guy.
I like
Fuck,
those
I'm on my own here.
24-ounce big beers. Oh man.
As much as I don't like the Cubs or root for them, I want to go to more Cubs games this year than I.
Well, like
previously
Wrigley
had.
Field is
It's
you
just fun.
can't deny the fact that Wrigley Field is the superior. It's the best stadium in like all the sports.
I love the history of Wrigley Field. I think there's pros and cons to both places, of course, but I love going to both. I'm not
There's a lot of
knocking
cons at Comiskey Park, and it's the people who the fans and the people who work there.
the fans
the
aren't
locals,
that
everybody
bad.
in the
The
South Side.
location.
Believe me, I go to more Sox games than anybody.
Ex-cons.
I don't like
That
I don't
work
like
there.
the crazy fans, and I've dealt with them, but I've been to more Sox games than anybody. It's fine, and if you sit in the bleachers, it's a great fucking day. Also, we have better food at Sox.
They do. They have great food here.
Yeah.
Some people say if you want to see a baseball game, you go to the Sox Park. If you want to have fun, go to Wrigley. Like
See, I don't even. I think I have fun.
some people have said that before.
No, yeah.
I think Cubs have more like touristy fans that are there just
And
to
then the
say
White
they
Sox,
went.
yeah, it's
they
much
take
more
their
true.
selfie. They don't even enjoy.
It's
their
much
time
more
there.
true
And
blue Chicagoans, I guess, that you see more of those at. But
I think you wouldn't go to Sox game if you didn't want to at least watch a little bit of baseball.
Yeah,
but
I went
people
to
go
a-
to Cubs games for all
dude,
sorts
I
of
went to a
reasons. And that's not
playoff.
knock.
I went to a bleacher game last year for the White Sox. Just my buddy had tickets. I was like, yeah, I'll go see what the invite because they were in the playoff race. And they were playing like the Indians or whatever, Guardians, and they were within like 2 games of them. So that was a must-win game. And like there was like nobody at the stadium, no Sox fans at the stadium. Every negative stereotype that people have about Wrigley and the bleachers could be said about the White Sox bleachers when I went there.
That's true.
It was not. It was disappointing. I was hoping to see like an electric feel, and it was Amish, no electricity in that.
I went to the playoff game from that was 3 years ago.
2020.
I guess. Yeah.
2021.
Well, with my buddy Joe Antonacci and Rebecca Gibson, who now has a kid, lives in fucking Florida.
I hope she moves back.
I hope so too. I'm the godfather of the child.
Yeah. You should.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll be going to a lot of baseball games. I'm
Do they
psyched.
make cup snakes at the Sox Stadium? Those big cup
They
snakes?
try to, but there's not enough people to make them cool. You know.
Yeah, we can't keep up with the Cub fans.
No. And also, like, we have money.
Aren't they doing that everywhere now? That started at Wrigley, right?
It started. So nobody knows exactly where
I think
it started.
that looks kind of cool and it's funny. The wave annoys
The
me.
wave sucks.
I loved it as a kid, but now it's when people start it, it's just like, okay, you're like a theater kid, or like
Yeah.
you're like someone who just needs attention.
How do I make it about me?
Well,
Yeah.
they
There's
banned,
an SNL sketch where the guy starts the wave and then doesn't get credit for starting it. Remember
that's
that? And I
funny.
think it's like David Schwimmer, it's some weird host. And it was a funny sketch, but like I see people really doing that. We're like, come on, we gotta get together, folks. And I'm like, it's the 8th fucking inning. Shut up. What are you doing? Go to fucking improv class again.
Yeah.
Why do you need attention?
I
here?
always down the
There's
street,
no one
bucko.
caring. None of us are looking at each other. We're watching baseball or talking to the people we're with.
Yeah.
You don't need my attention. And if you get it, it's going to be negative attention. You motherfucker. Then I punch him.
I'll be going to Cubs games this year. I don't know
Then
if
I
I
have
can
an extra sody pop and I give him a fucking sock right in the face.
I don't know
Boom.
if I can. I don't know if I could have fun at Cubs games anymore. Be loud, obnoxious.
Oh yeah.
And
you shouldn't even say this. On
I
the air.
know.
Bobby
but-
might be working for one of these professional sports teams.
Yeah, I might be working for the White Sox.
We're also repping every Chicago sports team except for the Blackhawks
Well,
and
who
the
gives a shit?
and the White Sox.
and the White Sox.
I think it's just funny. Like we're.
yeah, I know. We are. We're all
We're such
wearing.
homer dorks.
I'm wearing Blackhawks. You guys can't see me, but I'm wearing a bunch of Blackhawks gear right now.
Oh yeah,
He's got
he's wearing
Blackhawk underwear on.
Yeah,
and
he's wearing a Blackhawks
and a White
thong.
Sox dick ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Blackhawks are a pretty cool franchise, man.
It's a great logo.
We lost Patrick.
Best
It's weird to see
logo in
Patrick Kane on
sport,
another
dude.
team. He's on the fucking.
I know. Yeah.
Man,
But I don't know. Yeah.
It's like seeing Jordan on the Wizards to a lesser
the
extent.
Chicago Blackhawks, dude.
That is a cool name.
Original 6 or what is it?
Yeah. Original
Yeah.
team. Cool logo.
Cool logo.
That's the thing is the logo has got to
Cool
go.
team name.
No.
Soon
It's
enough.
the
it
best
will.
logo in sports.
It's gonna. It's
I
just a
think
matter of time.
There's other like you got to change like the Florida Seminoles. You got to change the Braves logo. The Blackhawks is the last of the offensive logos. That
That's
should
what I mean.
go.
It's
They'll-
not even offensive, is it?
I don't know. I'm not Native
Yeah, I'm not
American.
Native American.
But
So.
Okay,
people have made the
I've
point
never
that
met a Native American. I'm
if
starting
the
to
lo-
think that they don't exist.
the Blackhawks.
They're made up by the government.
Uh
No, I'm kidding.
oh. Paul told us specifically not to get canceled this week.
What? I wasn't paying attention to that. I was listening to what Blake was gonna say,
Yeah,
and
no,
then you
nothing.
chimed in
We're
with
good.
some
So
bullshit.
the Blackhawks
I'm just
have
kidding
the
around. I don't know what
benefit
you said, dude.
Like the Cleveland Indians, for instance, had to change their name to the Guardians because you can change the logo, but you're still called the Indians.
Yeah,
That alone is
Indians
offensive.
needed to go.
But the Blackhawks, when they do change the logo, will just change it to a Black Hawk.
Yeah,
bird,
yeah.
Oh,
which will still be cool. I'll miss the old logo, but
this is the first I've heard of it.
really, they're all gonna go eventually. Like the naming teams after native, they really went willy nilly with it. Which
Well, the moment they did Redskins
they went
was like,
wahoo yahoo with it.
yeah. But the moment they had Redskins, they should have been like, this is
That and also Chief Wahoo.
yeah, Chief Wow, and it's like the smiling.
Yeah. That's
really
as bad as like.
I don't know. I think the pendulum might have
Mr.
swung back a
Bojangles
little
or-
bit in that aspect. I don't think people care as much anymore.
What if there was a new NFL team and the guy's just like the Savages?
Yeah.
Like some guy that didn't pay any attention. He's like, "What's the matter with that name?" Something like oil tycoon.
The blackjack dealers.
Yeah. We're the Nashville Savages. Why not? What do you mean no?
What's the
That's my team name.
That'd be funny if it was like.
savage? What's a savage?
It's like a.
That's what people would.
I mean, you know what the word savage means, but that's what
No,
they
I
would.
don't.
You don't know what the word savage means? It means like aggressively violent.
Yeah.
But these days, it's kind of a compliment. Like, yo, I'm a fucking savage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fucking
Yeah,
savage.
I'm a savage.
I'm a savage on the softball
I'm a
field.
Fred Savage.
I'm savage
baby.
as fuck, bro. I'm a
one that
savage,
you-
I'm savage
motherfucker.
like Fred, bitch.
Isn't he getting in trouble?
I'm Macho Man Randy Savage.
Macho Man
bitch.
Randy Savage. Savage.
What a cool. I dated a girl with the last name Savage for a little bit, and she was a
Savage?
fucking savage, baby. She beat
She
me.
was a savage.
Yeah.
She was part of the savage family.
She beat me up. Anyways,
Beat me up, Scotty.
Month draft.
yeah, Paul's right.
Huh?
We
Paul's right. We got to do the
that
month.
is.
This is perfect time. We'll do the month draft and then see what else we have time for. But that was fucking good riffing today, boys. This was fucking.
was good
This is the
riffing.
most fun one yet.
5 points to Riffin.
We sure got chemistry. Should we do the weather report before the?
Yeah, let's do the so
Mac-
this is the Mac.
What do we call it?
The Nepper report.
The Nepper report with Mac Weather.
The Mac weather, yeah.
Yeah, Mac weather. That's
Mac
good.
Weather's
Let's
cool.
go ahead
Yeah.
and check in on the weather. All right, today we got 40 and high of 40 and sunny. Monday, 47.
Whoa,
47.
all right, slow down, weatherman.
47. I like that.
Let's go through this day by day.
Tuesday, 52.
See, I like that.
That's the
Take
age
your
of a
cards.
milf. That's an age of a
52.
milf.
If you're listening,
Chance of rain?
if you're listening, this is today, Tuesday, 52.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey,
So it's gonna be nice and warm, Bob.
happy
for the-
Tuesday. If you're listening right now, go to actually
the
I'm
cave.
not there. Never mind.
Unfortunately, tomorrow,
Go to the cave.
go to the Cave Comedy Show tonight.
Oh, I'll be. Oh, can I do it? By the way, I'm off. Give me a
he
spot.
overbooked the lineup a little bit, but yeah, we could probably give you a spot.
Let me
probably
let me
host.
guest host.
No, okay, you can guess.
Potentially, yeah.
Are you hosting?
I was gonna ask, but it's all good.
It's my night off from Laugh Factory, so
We'll
Put me in,
talk.
coach.
Anyways, Wednesday.
can I play a character?
Wednesday, 55 degrees, 60% chance of rain. This is tomorrow, Wednesday.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Go to like a patio.
yeah. Tuesday, 53, 70% chance of rain. But hey,
This is still all good news.
Friday,
Don't get caught in the rain, but that's gonna
Wait.
be
It's
fucking
Friday. I'm in love.
Friday, 41 degrees,
I'm not in
partly
love.
cloudy. Saturday, 45 degrees.
I like that.
Partly cloudy. It's gonna be cloudy.
All 40s.
It's gonna be cloudy all week.
Is there a chance of meatballs or no?
I should have started it on Tuesday since that's what the episode gets
Yeah,
released.
well, whatever.
So we're gonna go to
You want to be nostalgic about the weather?
You'll
from,
get it right. Yeah.
Sunday,
You'll get it right next
Sunday 51, and then Monday 52, and then a week from today, Tuesday, is 42 and cloudy.
Okay, that's not That's not
Solid
bad.
report right there.
So
looking
I gave them 9 days. So I gave them 2 days of the past.
Yeah,
and then
I think it's gonna be good.
You got
gotta get-
an extra 2 days, folks. You're
I
welcome.
think it's gonna be
for
good.
free. By the way, this is a free podcast.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where
Extra
else
2
are you going to
days
get
for
a weather report?
Yeah. Where else can you find the weather on the internet?
Good luck finding it somewhere else,
Yeah.
folks.
It's convenient to get it.
We're
like,
the
right
only
then and there,
weatherman in
though.
town.
You know, it's crazy. There used to be a whole channel.
I don't know how he knows this stuff.
There used to be a
either.
whole
He just-
channel dedicated to the weather.
There still is.
The Weather Channel.
Yeah.
Who watches the Weather Channel?
Matt
anymore?
probably
Hey,
did. That's
wait
why-
till there's a
that's why he's
hurricane.
living
You'll be hooked on that
Yeah.
channel.
Ooh, I do love hurricane footage. Watch like hurricane footage, like they have like the cameras
Yeah.
and that's always fun to watch.
I did a bunch of research on the Weather Channel prior to this podcast, just for that segment.
Yeah. So if you guys want to donate money to the Patreon that
Yeah.
we don't have yet,
Burger King Katrina.
Burger King Katrina. Burger King Katrina, baby.
I'm just joking around.
Burger King Ian.
joking around.
Burger King Sandy.
Burger King Sandy Hook.
They came
Oh,
through.
no.
Burger King Ian was a good one, though.
All right.
All right.
Let's get
So that
back
was
on
the weather
track.
report.
That was the weather report.
Month.
Let's do the month draft.
Brought to you by Bush Light.
Brought to you by Bush Light. Okay, I think we're gonna have Mac decide the order again.
All right. We're gonna start with Paul.
Fuck yeah.
Stay with Paul last
Should I do? No.
You gonna write it
Bobby's
down
turn.
this time?
I mean, I got
Actually, you know what? Yeah. We'll
Write it on that receipt.
Okay.
we'll let Bobby start this week.
All right.
Well, yeah.
I'll go Bob.
I'm starting this week.
Yeah. Bob,
I'll go last, and then I get
Paul,
Yeah, so let's-
Serpentine.
Blake,
And then
okay.
Blake again.
Blake,
Paul.
Paul, Bob,
All right.
Bob.
Ba 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 Blake. Ba 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 ba. Magnet.
So this is the month draft. So
Month
the best months of the
best
year.
months of the year.
We're gonna draft Serpentine, or is it Serpent? We did this last time. Serpentine or
What is
Serpentine?
it called? A snake draft.
Snake draft. We're going in order. You'll see.
Serpentine.
Serp-
Ba,
This
ba,
is perfect
ba.
because we each get 4 months.
Serpentine.
Bobby gets the last pick.
Ooh, I get last. Ooh, 'cause
Ooh,
I was
I think we
picked
know what
last.
it's gonna be.
It's a serpentine or a serpentine.
Once again, we all have lived in or around Chicago our whole lives.
Yeah, so this is like Midwest owned, like.
I think there might be some curveballs here, but I think, yeah, we'll see.
All right.
I'm going I got a very specific
Number
plan.
1 month over the greatest month in the fucking world is October.
Oh, yeah, I need to take my pick.
I know what your guys' picks are because
Yeah.
you guys are basic. I'm going with something different. October.
That's a great choice, but
October, the weather is finally starting to get a little cool out.
See,
You could have took that in the third
The
round.
no,
yeah, I would call. I think that
The
that's
leaves are changing. There's a
Okay.
crispness in the air. A pumpkin shit's coming out. For all you theater dorks, you have a Halloween. That's a holiday that people like. That was unpicked last month.
they
last week.
didn't even make it to the.
MLB playoffs is going on.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I
every-
like October, but number 1
Yes,
overall,
yes,
number 1 out of 12.
Yes,
Take it.
yes.
Take
the
it.
weather's no longer like hot. It's
Sweater weather, baby.
sweater weather. Apple cider, bonfires outside,
Yeah.
corn mazes,
All right, Martha Stewart.
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin
God
pie.
damn
It's a
it.
good thing.
and then you have
Fuck, actually, pumpkin pie. You're right.
and then
Yeah.
sports-wise, you have
Now
MLB,
I'm
MLB
liking the pick.
playoffs,
Yeah.
and you have
Football.
Football's just starting. College football's just starting.
Yeah. Well, that's already been going on, but the NFL is
ba-
good in October.
Basketball's just starting to start. Hockey started. Everything. October has everything.
October is
has everything.
a top tier month.
It is
Yeah.
underrated.
It's one of the big ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with July. This was supposed to be number 1 overall, but
Yeah.
July.
That was going to be mine.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You
number 2
fools.
overall. I'd take July, and here's why: because 1,
4th of July.
the 4th of July, but I was born in July, and also July is like it's like peak summer months, bro. Like, come on, you go to the beach in July.
You both. We're talking 4th of July is the best holiday last.
Yeah.
You're off school. Don't you have some great memories from July? Like summers in July.
I mean, I don't want to give away my strategy here, but I'm gobbling up summer months as much as I can in this draft
Okay.
because summer in Chicago is just the fucking great. It's the reason I can't fucking move out of Chicago. It's so much. Every day is an absolute joy.
Yeah, it's
It
really
is,
good.
and I'm a pale Irish guy. I still love the heat.
Yeah, so
give me
we
90
hibernate for the whole winter, so it makes summer that much better.
Yeah, throw some
Yeah,
copper
give me
tone
90
on
degrees.
and- yeah.
I go to the beach. If I go play frisbee in the park, softball. You do softball in the fall
So,
too, but
Paul, your birthday's in July,
Yeah.
and your brother's birthday.
And my twin. Yeah.
That's crazy.
what day is it?
July 27th, 7/27.
Ooh.
7/27,
I'm
baby.
828.
I like having a good clock birth date, you know?
When's your birthday?
June 16.
You're 616 727 828.
Whoa.
We're all Palin. We're all
Every time you see that time, do you wish you were a famous comedian?
What do you mean?
I'm just joking around.
I am a famous comedian.
My birthday's June 3rd. That's pretty close.
June 16. Oh, fuck yeah.
How about this? July, though, summer months. I don't mean to change the subject, but did I get a good...
Doesn't it get?
That's a good pick, yeah.
July gets.
That was going to be my number one.
Did I get a good description in?
That's gonna be.
Okay.
That's not even the best summer month.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Okay, well, you get your turn. You took October,
I know.
dude.
I get 2 picks
Yeah.
now.
I know. Yeah.
I'm just
Use them
talking.
wisely.
Okay, I'm going June for sure.
I think June is my
pick.
second favorite
And
month.
middle of June, Chicago weather. June 16th is always great. NBA Finals. sometimes the finals game will be on my birthday.
Yeah.
I think it might be a little bit later now. I think COVID maybe pushed the season back, but whatever. It's always like Heat basketball playoffs.
And it's like just nobody's sick of the summer yet.
No.
The summer's here. Nobody is sick of it quite yet.
Oh yeah, I absolutely love it, and yeah, I feel lucky to have a birthday.
Gay Pride Month.
June 16th, Gay Pride
You probably
Month.
really liked it.
Juneteenth.
I do.
Juneteenth.
June is when it
19th,
starts getting.
a very important day.
That's the day that James Gandolfini died.
Hell yeah, dude.
June 19th.
Juneteenth?
June 19th, 2013. Yeah.
Yeah. So watch Sopranos with your black friends.
Yeah, they'll love it.
Go to the barbecue, the one, if you're invited, like
Yeah.
I am.
I'm invited to the barbecue.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows why, but June is great. I don't love crowds really, but Chicago Street Fests are fucking great.
Those are
And if
always
you ever go to
great.
Street Fest in another city, you're like, this is trash. Like, we live in fucking paradise for that
Because
shit.
we
Festivals everywhere, dude.
City
Yeah.
organizers in Chicago get a lot of shit, but they pull that fucker off constantly. Do Division Festival's great.
Yes.
West Fest, Taste of Randolph.
I like
Yeah.
the,
Taste of Chicago's a shit show, but go in the day.
Wicker Park.
Go with your
Square Roots Festival in Lincoln Square.
Sure. I don't really like Taste of Chicago anymore, but if you have like young cousins or nieces or nephews or children, if you have children of your own, they'd fucking love that shit. It's like a spectacle when you're young. It's like you go and you get any type of food you want. It's fun. I loved it as a kid. I still kind of like it nostalgically, and just all of it. And that's probably the worst one, and it's still fun.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, I can't say enough good things about summer in Chicago. And with that said, fourth pick, I'm gonna take up May right now too. I want May, June and May.
Those are.
I thought about going the other way into fall, but you got October would have been my pick. Yeah, I'm taking May and June. That's the peak of the year. We're coming up on
May
it
and
right
June,
now.
May, the weather can sometimes still be a little shitty at the beginning of
Sure,
May.
but I like that. I like 50s, 60s
Yeah.
into the early 70s. You'll get that in May. June, we can sometimes get up to 80s, 90s. A little too hot to be outside all day. But yeah, that's my favorite type of weather, especially here in Chicago. But the weekends where it really turns and it's like we can actually go to the beach.
Yeah.
And then you go to the beach with like 10 of your friends. That is the day of it's the best day of the year. The start of summer, the happiest you'll fucking be all year probably.
June is always
June.
the best. June,
Yeah, I got
it's-
both though. So
Yeah, I know.
I got
Yeah.
coverage here, baby.
Well,
And the way the weather's already turning, I'm going to predict a real hot May. I think May's going to
Hot
be
May.
in the
I
70s.
hope it's hot May. I love a hot May.
Ooh, I
I'll
love
take
a hot May too, baby.
Spider-Man.
Let me get a hot May.
That's a hot May.
Ooh, Marissa Tomei.
Extra
Marissa
sauce.
Tomei, one of the most gorgeous women ever live.
Oh yeah.
I'll take
What
a
up,
hot
baby?
May.
If you're listening, Marissa,
R.I.P.
hi.
R.I.P. Marissa Tomei. She died in that last Spider-Man.
Come on, spoiler alert.
That movie
gonna
came out.
be
It's the
May.
biggest movie of 2022, and it's been out for a year and a half.
Isn't it like the second highest grossing movie ever now?
I hope not. That's
It
was
is. Because Avengers Endgame beat Titanic.
no. It's number one's Avatar.
Oh,
and
right.
then number 2 is Endgame. Number 3, I think, is Star Wars: Force Awakens.
Dale's probably mad that Avengers beat Titanic because Dale loves Titanic.
He loves
Dale
Titanic.
thought it was a documentary because that's how fucking stupid he is. He thought Leonardo DiCaprio actually did. And I know he was young, but he was too old to be that dumb.
What? No, he was. How old was? I mean,
If he was older than 5, there's no excuse.
no. I totally understand someone if they're 10 years old thinking that the story from Titanic actually happened. I know the boat crashed, but the Jack Dawson and the
So you thought people actually were dying in the water as you watched it on the movie screen?
he thought it was.
Yeah.
I didn't see Titanic until I was like 20. So
His babysitter probably should have told him it wasn't real. Prior to him.
I
Going
think
to
he should have known himself.
You didn't
Did he
see
think
Titanic
Mickey
till
Mouse
you were
was like a
20?
real mouse running around?
I didn't see
like,
Titanic.
how far
until
does this
20 years
go?
old, yeah.
How, how dumb actually
It's a beautiful movie, Titanic.
My friend Bobby Condon told me that when he heard the song "Man in the Mirror" by Michael Jackson, he thought that Michael Jackson had a man living in his mirror that he spoke to. And Bobby told me that, and I was like, "Are you a fucking idiot?" And he goes, "Blake, I was a child." I was like, "No, that's not."
We all do dumb shit.
I don't give you a free pass to be that stupid. The man in the mirror is yourself, and if you don't get that past age 4,
Past age
you should
4?
have to go to a different school.
So you're going to go into kindergarten being like, oh, you guys know this Michael Jackson? You guys totally get this?
No, but I think if someone said, "Who's the man in the mirror?" and you don't see yourself, someone needs a.
Who is the man in the mirror? That's the whole.
What if it is about a man?
There's the man in the mirror. There's the man in the mirror.
It's like a Twilight Zone episode.
There was a man in the mirror.
Would you believe there was a man
in the mirror?
Man in the mirror.
If you want to make the world a
R.E.M.
better place,
That's a boring band, R.E.M.
That's R.E.M. They got
They put me to sleep.
Okay. Well, I'm going with
That's
month
like a
here.
Mac joke.
Let's get back on track.
All right, so we have
It went October, July,
So is it
June,
back
and
to
May.
Paul?
Man, we had the 3
So
summer
I got
months.
2 months I'm debating about. I'm going to roll with September here.
Good pick.
Yeah, September because football season. Shut up. Let me explain.
So hot.
Football season is starting. You've got
September 11th. That's a fun memory for
Yeah,
people.
that should be
yeah.
that should be a negative.
Labor Day. Labor Day is always in September.
the end of summer. Yeah, that's always a fun to.
Riot Fest. I love Riot Fest.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this year for the first time. I've never
September-
actually been. I've been to
it's
every
great,
other
dude.
music festival in Chicago.
And I like the NFL season. Like NFL season is my favorite.
Yeah.
man. Like someone.
Yeah, it's just September. It's still a little bit too hot and muggy, and you're like sick of the heat by September.
Yeah, it's when it's when you get tired of summer.
I disagree. I think you can't get enough heat, man.
Oh, that's what. No, I don't like the heat. I think when it comes to seasons, I think it goes fall, spring, summer, winter. I think fall and spring are way superior to summer.
We're gonna start getting stuck with winter months now. Choose wisely.
Well,
I know.
Bobby's got 2 now.
Well,
yeah.
don't you have? Wait.
I just picked mine because I'm in the middle. So you go 2, and then it goes.
Oh
me,
yeah.
and Blake gets 2.
So I'm gonna go with December. I'm gonna go with December. Got the holiday season. It's it's cold, but it's not like frigid cold yet. It's not terrible. Like January, February. That's when it's like actual December. It's like the winter, the cold. It's new. The snow is new. You're not used to it, so like you accept it, and you have you have Thanksgiving. It's the whole or not Thanksgiving, the December Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of Thanksgiving or Christmas real quick. And you got holiday movies. There's a lot of good movies that come out in December. You got sports. There's a lot of sports going on.
Hell yeah.
You got
pick.
bowl games. So I'll go December. And then my second one, this is where I got to think. I'll do April. I like April.
Yeah, opening day.
Opening day, 420.
Fools.
I wanted both of those. I'll be honest.
The weather's starting to get a little nice out, but April can't. We're getting to the shit months now because April can be.
You get to trick people on the first
April
day.
Fool's Day. Yeah, you get to announce that you're
Oh, yeah,
pregnant.
coming up.
You get to announce that you're pregnant.
You'd say someone died and they didn't really die.
Oh my god. Yeah, we should plan a great April Fool's Day.
As a podcast? Well, now we
Yeah.
gave it away.
Ooh, dude! If I was okay, I'm never gonna be a mass shooter, but
What the fuck? Don't edit this out.
I'm just saying, if you want to prove a point, do a mass shooting on April Fool's Day.
What would the point be?
April Fools.
Afterwards, you go, just kidding, and everyone comes back from the dead.
Yeah. Be like the movie The Sting,
Yeah, just like that.
I watched that movie the other day for the first time.
Great soundtrack.
Great soundtrack.
April Fool's Day. What a dumb day.
I know, right?
Who did that? I want to Wikipedia
I'm gonna prank
that.
Paul really good.
But yeah, I think
prank Paul.
April. You have 420. The weather's like starting to get you get a glimpse of summer, but it's not like you get to
Yeah, it's
I'll
nice.
be at one of the best shows
April's great.
in Chicago, the Paper Machete at Green Mill on April Fool's Day, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Are you really, or is this a prank?
No, I swear it's true, and I want to come up with a really fun prank to the audience without scaring them.
That'd be funny to book someone on the show on April Fool's Day and say, just kidding, you're not on the show.
Oh my god! Well, you should
yeah.
do that to your friend over there.
I hope it's on a Tuesday.
Can we get a shot? Can we get a shot of that?
No.
You'll never know
Nah, this is a keen free zone.
who. You'll never know who.
Let
it
me
is.
get next month. August.
Damn it.
I got August, bro.
August
Yeah.
I'm
fucking
stuck with the
sucks.
shit now.
Yeah.
August sucks so hard.
No, I was going to take August.
It is the hottest month.
We're going in the right order,
Well,
I
yeah,
think.
we are going in the shitty months.
I like, dude. I'm a beach guy. Like, we go
Yeah,
to Loyola
same. I don't
Beach.
mind
I
it.
like to drink and go in the lake, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I like the hot months.
That's
man.
one of the best feelings in the world is when it's like unbearably hot.
Yeah.
You're getting burnt, and then you jump in
Jump
cold
in
Lake
that
Michigan.
fucking lake,
Yeah.
bro.
You know what else is a good
Oh,
feeling? It's
so
not
good.
feeling hot and sunburnt.
See, I don't mind a little bit.
I don't mind it either.
like it at all.
I like.
I like to test it, putting my body
I
to
sweat.
the limits.
It gets
Yeah.
too damn hot. Too damn hot out here.
You just gotta
I
take,
got asked to
take
do
your
the
clothes
polar-
off and jump in that lake, bro. Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm going to pick now.
Well, what months are left now?
I'll give you a rundown. When October,
see-
July, June, May, September,
You know what-
December,
you know what's-
April, and I just took August.
Now we should just start talking about
Like, you
what's
get two.
shitty of each month. I think August also sucks because you got to go back to school. Not only is it hot out, you're sick of the heat, but you got to go back to school. Like, if school's about to be back in session, that's always lame.
Yeah, but sometimes like
I hate my birthday, August 28th. I hate it.
yeah.
It's so late. School's about to start. It's never fun.
yeah, I hate school.
What are you laughing at?
I was accidentally in the shot, and then I leaned into it. Yeah.
So now we got
I'll do it again. October, July, June, May, September, December, April, and August are off the board. So what's left is March, February, November, and
January.
in January. Yeah,
Okay. Give
you
me
get two.
give me March.
All right, Blake. 6
March is fun.
I hate this month.
And honestly, I was talking shit on St. Patrick's Day. I had a good time this weekend. And again, I worked at the greatest bar in the world, Galway Bay, and dealt with the drunk people. And then I just got numb to it and kind of got like zen with it. And I was just like, this is just people fucking having a good time. It's not for me.
Once you can get- yeah.
I'm getting paid good money to just stand there, make sure no one got in trouble. I had to throw a couple people out. But even when I threw them out, they were cool about it. People couldn't get in because they didn't have their IDs. They were cool about it. Chicago is a nicer city than it gets credit for, I think. I don't mind the drunks.
You got to become one with the chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get used to it, it's not.
And last night I had a couple people came and visited me, which was nice, but then they left pretty quickly. So I was alone the whole time, and then I was just like, I'm fine. Like, this is a fine place to be. Everyone's acting crazy, but it's fine. They're harmless.
Once you get over the shittiness of it and you learn to accept it, St. Patrick's Day is because also sometimes it's just like every other. It could be like any other Saturday at somebody's.
Sure.
Fucking
And I'm a big basketball fan, NBA fan.
March Madness.
March Madness
Yeah.
you get, and also the NBA is exciting now because it's like who's going to edge out someone else in the playoff race. It's a fun basketball month
you
overall.
know-
March Madness also fucking rules.
And then, well, have you been watching the World Baseball Classic?
no,
games?
that's cool too.
Dude, those games have been good. That's also in March, so March maybe should have been.
I think I
I
stole
would put
March there.
above. I would put March above.
You got the Masters
August.
too, right? The Masters. Is that in March?
I'm not a big golf guy, but probably. And also, like the weather starts to turn in March. Like this week, like Weatherman Mac said, we're going to get into the 50s. I like
Weatherman
50s.
Mac.
I
Yeah,
like
I
50s. I,
like
love the
Mac weather,
60s.
please.
Mac weather.
March went late,
Mac
dude.
weather.
March went kind of
March,
late.
March, yeah, that's like
Yeah.
that's the Tom Brady.
Yeah,
of the,
I got a steal there. And I think I
Yeah.
got another one here. Of the
Yeah.
remaining months, I'm going November. Because it's
Yeah.
not too cold, and I love Thanksgiving, as we covered last week. I'm happy with
And it's
those.
still like early November. It's still like fall, so you're still like you still see the
Yeah,
beauty
football.
of fall, autumn.
Football on Thanksgiving is always fun.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
Pumpkin
November.
spice.
And like you're
Pumpkin
saying, like
spice
same
shit.
with like the crispness of the air,
Yeah.
like in October. All right, I'm feeling good.
Blake just got 2 steals.
I think
late.
I might have won this fucking thing.
Now I got January and February.
yeah. Which one are you doing?
I'm gonna go February, dude.
Whoa, there you go,
No, for sure.
idiot.
I
No,
thought that would be
no.
the last one for
No,
sure. As soon
no
as
way.
we had this idea, Bobby had the idea to do this. I was like, February's
Janu-
last. That's the first thing I thought. I thought July would be first and February would be last.
Fuck that.
Black History Month.
I'm just gonna. You want to go? I pick February.
No,
But
you
I'm
picked
saying-
February's yours.
Yeah, dude. I'm saying because January, dude. I always gain like 15 pounds over the holidays.
Yeah.
The first 2 weeks of January, I'm usually at my fattest point in the year. Like
That's why I like
have
it.
a-
Yeah, that's a good thing. I love
hate it,
beer.
dude.
I want to
I'm
get
gonna
fat
be
as
able
I
to-
fuck.
just
And you
feel
guys
like
get a beer?
I feel like
Sure.
shit, and then February is better because it's closer to spring too. Like January is just the dead of winter, bro.
I'm with you.
Like
I think February you're just fat and depressed the whole
Also,
time.
but at least you're looking-
January is too long.
You didn't say the best thing about
At least you're
February.
looking forward to March. And I'm going to say Black History Month, of course.
That wasn't what I was going. That's nice of you to say that.
All right. What's the Valentine's Day?
No, Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
We
I
all
was
watched the
gonna
Super Bowl together this
mention
year, and that was one of
Yeah.
my favorite Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Literally ever. That was a
So-
fucking blast.
February is better than January.
We had so much good food. Shout out
yeah.
again to Brandon Kiefer. This
Turning
year's
off the power. And
that was funny.
That was.
But
really
this
funny.
year's Super Bowl was one of the most fun ones of my life. And
was
I
good.
feel like it gets better in your like 30s because you're just like, all I'm
Yeah.
gonna do is sit and eat food. I didn't, like I've watched it previously with like just the girl I'm dating. And whatever, and like her friends, and I'm like, I didn't do it right. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, you don't want to waste the Super Bowl.
It's also a shorter month, so like that like there's better months to come soon.
I mean, when in January you're looking forward to February. In February you're looking forward to March. I love like the end of February. You're getting ready for March. I like that. I like that it's becoming spring, and like January you're like stuck.
January,
you're in it
guys.
forever,
January
bro.
sucks.
January fucking
January
sucks.
sucks.
Yeah.
January's the
The
worst
only good
month.
thing is the Rose
Yeah.
Bowl or the New Year's Day.
You have
college
the
football
bowl
playoffs
games,
are
and
good.
then you have the
There's NFL playoffs.
The NFL playoff
Yeah.
games, Sundays in January are awesome, but like other than that, it
It's
sucks.
like
'Cause,
survival mode. Like I feel like I'm in a zombie movie or something in Chicago.
like,
when
no,
it's just like,
like-
if I have to leave my house, I need to be
Yeah,
productive,
it's like
and
cold.
then I'm right back
You're
home.
it's bitter cold.
Yeah, it sucks, dude.
You know, all your friends for the first like 10 days, all your friends are trying to better themselves, so nobody wants to go out and drink.
Yeah,
It's just boring.
this is why I'm loving. Not to go back to my pick, but the March pick because we're in it now. Like the bad weather's behind us. Like knock on
Yes.
wood, we might have
The
another
worst
couple.
the worst of it's behind
Yes.
us.
We might have a couple bad days, but like really, we're gonna be okay. It only goes up from here, and then we have like months of like great weather in one of the best cities in the world.
I think January and February can flip flop, but yeah, those are the two worst.
Yeah.
My least favorite months are August, January, February. I hate August.
Didn't you
Let me see
get
the
August?
picks.
Or no,
I did not
Paul?
pick August. I would never pick
Yeah,
August.
Matt, give us a recap.
Let me run through who got what.
So I didn't pick January. January picked me.
Well, you get it though.
I know.
That's the way it works.
It's like the movie.
Can someone list out who got?
Because you went
I can
first
read
and
it
last,
off.
right?
I mean, it's my handwriting,
Yeah, I
but
can't.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
So hold on. Let me.
So Blake, Bob went October.
Hold on.
Yeah, type it. And if you're listening, we want you to vote because we're going to be competitive with each other on this.
Yeah, whoever wins gets to host CYSK from now on.
Yeah, that
I think
works.
I had a solid draft.
You-
We
please
get to book it.
yeah. take my former
I
gig.
had the best draft. I'm sorry.
I think I won this one.
All right.
Easy.
So let's go through Paul's picks first.
All right, I got second overall. I took July. Fifth overall, I took September. I was picking in the middle of these guys, and then eighth overall, I got August. So that's a good core right there.
Those are three.
Dude, July, September, and August back to back to back.
You got 3 summer months.
yes, okay.
That's I like the
I
variety.
think you had one more, right?
I got
February?
July, August, September, and February. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go. What about
And
it?
then Bobby got October, first overall. Then he came back. He had 2 picks. He went December and April. That's where he fucked up, I think.
How did I
That's
fuck
6 and
up
7.
with December? December's
Okay,
great.
well,
I wanted both of
He
those,
got
but I think
October,
that I think I
December,
got
and
the better
April,
picks.
and then
And I
to
got-
close it out, he got November. So he got October, December, April, and November.
no, I got February.
Oh no, that's Blake. Yeah,
Yeah.
and January. You got January.
I got
You got January.
No, I got February.
I got January.
Yeah.
yeah.
So Bobby got
Wait.
October,
Allison January.
December, Ariel, and January.
Ariel.
Is that the girl from Mad
Or
Men?
April.
That's
April.
not January Jones.
Yeah.
How can you name your kid? Oh, Paul had the best joke about months. Will you bring that back, please?
Yeah.
That's my
then-
one of my favorite Paul jokes ever.
Think about how April's the girl's name.
Yeah, you talk
It's
about
a month.
and then the best part is you go not to ruin your joke, but you go July. Kind of sounds like a girl's name, but in Spanish it's Julio.
Yeah. July is Julio, and December.
It was such a good joke.
Yeah, it's Augusto.
You have the best.
You got it. That's gonna be the joke that puts you over the top, Paulie.
All right.
You
Yeah,
make
Paul
put-
has
make
the best
that.
observational humor of all time.
Oh yeah, easily.
July is Julio.
All right, we need Blake's picks.
I'll tell you. I know mine. June, May,
3rd and 4th. Yep.
March, and November.
Yeah, those are
I
sound.
fucking won this.
I feel like I won because I have.
I think
I got the core, bro. I got.
We all believe in ourselves.
October.
Okay, I like that. We all think we won.
December.
I won. Bro.
Let's get
April.
Mac. Look it over and give us your pick.
I don't have
But
any summer months, but I feel like that's.
I was gonna go summer heavy no matter what, and I think I got to steal with November.
My list. I feel like my list is
I think March. I got a huge.
I'm
steal.
like the 2005 White Sox. I have no All-Star. I have no Hall of Famers, but it's still a great squad that can
So
fucking.
I'll do a quick run through for them. So Paul got July, September, August, and February. Bobby got October, December, April, and January. Blake got June, May, March, and November. I gotta go with Paul.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then second place.
Dude, July, August, September.
Second place goes to Blake.
Oh, you fucking asshole!
Sorry, Bobby.
October's
All right,
great.
I
so-
agree with your.
If
Bobby,
you're
you won
listening-
last week, but I gotta say they had better
They can
picks.
comment on the YouTube page, right?
Yeah, they can comment on
All
it.
right,
Yeah.
please, if you're watching, and even if you know us or don't, comment and say who you thought won. We want to hear from
Yeah,
our,
I'll
listeners.
post the results. Of
Yeah.
the,
Should we?
And if you just see us around, let us know who
Should
you
we?
think.
We got to wrap up soon.
Yeah.
Do you want to just? Are there any deals right here?
This is no. This is a bad deal.
It's a bad deal.
It's a
We're
Domino's
changing the name of the
receipt.
pod.
If
We're
you
the
get a
bad
receipt
deal.
from Domino's, you can get 20% off every online order with promo code 1126.
Domino's sucks. So
Well, okay.
That's like $2 off.
What was the best deal? What was the?
It literally is. The pizza's $10 from Domino's.
What was the best deal you got of the? What was the best deal of the week you had? Probably the bar that we go to across from the Scientology.
Oh, Lincoln. Let's not say the name.
Why?
Because I don't want people going there.
You don't want people going to a bar?
Nobody listens to this.
The bar we go
Actually,
to.
if you're a listener of this podcast, come, but don't tell your fucking shit.
bar-
at
yeah,
friends.
DM
It's
us.
still the coolest bar in the city.
We're
and
gatekeeping.
If it gets ruined, I'm going to blame myself for talking about how great it is. Lincoln Tap Room. Come, you'll see us there. We play pool there a
Yeah.
lot. Best bartenders.
But they're
Shout out
also
to-
like extremely racist, so we
shout
don't
out
want people to go in there.
Tim, Tim's my dude.
Tim, Karen.
He looks like what's that guy's name? Edgar Winter. Or, he looks cool
Edgar
like that.
Wright. No, Edgar Winter. Edgar Wright's the director that
Is
directed
it Edgar
Baby
Winter?
Driver. Edgar Winter.
I should know that. Yeah, the guitarist.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Tim rules. My favorite bartender.
So
probably
yeah,
of all
that's
city.
probably that's probably the best deal I had of the week. Just whatever. I don't think I bought much stuff this week.
I'll tell you a good deal. Can I plug a show? Well, it's brand new, but High Dive Comedy. Don't make it
Oh,
a
High
side.
Dive, yeah, High Dive.
I'm not gonna plug anything else.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna that Reggie show that you know.
Well, that's coming back too. I'll plug that eventually. But High Dive is every Thursday. It's so much fun. Please come hang out with us.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
These guys
it's
have
back.
both been there. Yeah, if you're tight with us, there's a little secret party after the show, which was a lot of fun. But you have to be invited to that.
They've got $4 tall cans. Dude,
That's a good deal.
great deal.
Fucking Dante's one of the best pizza by the slices you can get. Watch a show. I promise you, it's a great. I'm very proud of the show. I don't even really book the lineups, but I'm really happy with the lineups we have coming up. So
Michael
please
Myers books the lineups. If you want to get on it, message him.
By the way, should I play the Myers joke?
Yeah. Message Myers. Everybody message Myers.
Everybody message Nate Burrows. He still books it along with opening up his restaurant in St. Louis.
Yep.
Maybe this could be.
He'll really appreciate.
High dive. He doesn't even live here.
Yeah, he'll really appreciate if you just. And the best way to contact him is by
Cell phone call.
spamming.
Call his cell
Should we
phone.
give him a
No
cell
one
phone number?
calls me more than Nate. Yeah, please bother him.
Yeah,
He's always-
FaceTime. Yeah, FaceTime when he's taking a shit.
Yeah. Should we hear a joke? This is gonna be a segment. Mike could write a joke each week.
Yeah,
and we'll rate it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Myers sent me this via voice message on Facebook Messenger. Here it is.
Hey Blake, I don't know if you know anything about King Tut, but apparently his real name is King Tutankhamun. And I guess that his father's name was King Fartenkamen.
That's so dumb.
Mac liked it.
I
love all of Michael Myers.
I give it 1 out of 10.
I give it
it's
a
an awful
thumbs
joke.
up. I give it a thumbs up. I like
With
I
the,
give it a
the
thumbs
Myers
down.
jokes, we'll do thumbs up or thumbs down.
Yeah. Well,
Big thumbs.
Like Joaquin Phoenix in
So we got
Gladiator.
from Blake. We got thumbs down, and then from that side of the table,
Thumbs up,
and then
baby.
we give it a thumbs up. So
Ooh, 3 out of
he
1,
gets
you
a thumbs
lost.
You
up.
guys are go too
He gets a
easy
thumbs
on
up
it.
this week.
King
Why would
Tut.
his dad have a different last name?
Because it's like isn't it like when in like China the first name's the last
Yeah,
name.
it could be. mhm.
King Tut's Chinese.
Yeah,
You knew
it's
that.
true.
Is Tut? Never mind. Would that be his last name
King Tut.
or his first
I don't know.
Tutankhamen?
It could have
Tutankhamen?
It could have just been like a singular name, you know.
That's true.
Like
Cher.
yeah,
Or Chardé?
or like Bior,
Yeah. Or
Bjork.
Like Andre 3000.
yeah, or like Lizzo.
Like
Yeah.
Lizzo.
Who else?
She's skinny.
Oh my god, man. That's not nice.
What? Who
All
said
right.
Lizzo skinny?
Are we wrapping up?
Yeah.
don't
You
know.
guys have any additional plugs?
That would be a funny Twitter handle, Skinny Lizzo.
Skinny Lizzo. Thin Lizzo. Like my favorite band.
Oh, yeah. You ever notice that Lizzie's thin, but Lizzo's fat?
Thin Lizzo. I like that.
I just took a
I'm not
DNA
body
test.
shaming.
Turns out the boys are back in town tonight.
All right, so
They're going to be a jailbreak.
so you're plugging High Dive. Paul, you're on Sauteed Stand Up 2 days ago.
2 days ago. And,
shit.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
going-
me and Paul
I'll be
are-
at the Vixen in McHenry on Wednesday, March 23rd.
That's a great show.
Third. Second.
So that's
Stephanie
tomorrow.
Robertson.
Actually, when you're hearing this, yeah, Wednesday.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to
tomorrow.
McHenry.
And then I also host a great open mic called Beer Belly Open Mic every Thursday.
Yeah, it's in 2 days, folks.
I got
Vixen
nothing
is
to-
a great show.
I
That's
got
gonna be
nothing to
fun.
plug.
Pumps.
I don't give a shit. I might Laugh Factory a couple days. I don't give a shit.
Hit the Cave Comedy Show next to or tonight.
Go to
Yeah,
the cave. Go
I'm
to the
on it.
cave. Go to High Dive.
I'm on it.
I might not be on it, but I'll be there in spirit.
Can Bobby and I do a duo act?
Ooh.
A duo, I guess. Yeah, duo hosting act.
Yeah.
We'll do a skit.
Yeah. How about you guys both say the same person? Like,
Can I play a character? I don't want to just do a stand. Can I play a character?
no, this isn't paper. It's not paper machete.
Ooh, yeah,
Add a little
shittier.
variety to it. Your audience will like
No,
it.
I think that
Yeah, make it like the Lincoln
I
Lodge.
think you guys should both host and not say anything about you guys being different people, and you're both bald
Like
and
we're
have
hosting.
facial hair.
You
Yeah.
can catch me at the.
You can wear the same outfit. Yeah, let's do that.
You can catch me at the Lincoln Lodge every Friday.
Yeah. You could see me at the bars of comedy venues bothering other comedians,
Yeah,
asking for spots.
yeah. You can find me in the the High Dive bathroom, annoying Michael Myers spot.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, I
All
think
right.
we might. I talked to Jerry Comedy about this. We might be getting sponsored by the Comedy Gazelle. Trying to get Jerry. But so don't read it yet. But read it when Jerry starts paying
Yeah, when he said
our podcast expenses.
Yeah, and even though he awarded us the best podcast,
Whoa.
bad
Oh, yeah,
comedy.
it's on
Oh
the
yeah,
comedy
who'd you want?
podcast.
Who'd you think for that podcast?
Huh?
That wasn't him. That was the audience vote.
Yeah, that was the
Who'd
people.
you think in your award speech?
I don't remember. Bob Keane, maybe. DJ Darcy.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
All right.
The bad deal.
No more inside
We're gonna
baseball.
win. We're gonna win next year. I promise you that.
Oh yeah,
folks.
we're gonna take you down,
We'll
brother.
try, yeah.
Hey, I'd be happy if you did.
All right.
All right. We'll
See
get
me at
ready to be happy.
WrestleMania this year.
Thanks, everybody.
You guys want to say bye to your fans?
Bye bye, fans.
Bye. Vote for who won because I really think I did.
Remember,
And
I think I won.
everybody
This is
likes.
bullshit.
Everybody likes a
Everybody
good
likes
deal.
a good deal.
Everybody likes a good deal.
Everybody likes a good deal.
All right.
Catch you next week.
Thank you.